Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is Sunday, May 18th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of it might resonate, some of it might not. If some of it does, fabulous. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on that energy that wasn't meant for you. It's a lot of a waste of your time. It's a waste of your time. We got Living Tarot, Witch Bliss. You can find this on Etsy. We got 2 on the table, 3, 4 on the table, 5 on the table. Seven on the table. Two more shuffles. 9 on the table. One last shuffle. I got an email from Etsy saying that somebody was putting out a new deck and that it was going to be on sale. So I go and I look at it, and I liked this woman's account. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, have I ever bought decks from this person? Like, I don't think I have, but I apparently thought I would at some point. Her decks are really cool, but a little pricey, like $70, $80 a deck. Some of them are really cool. There's one that's from the 80s. I love it. We got Nurturing. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. We got Challenge. We've got Regret. Addiction. Giving. Good Luck. Mental Clarity. Success. Positivity. And bottom of the deck, Authority. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. Someone is nurturing themselves, challenging themselves, receiving mental clarity. This is someone that's going towards positivity. This is someone that's coming into good karma as opposed to bad karma. Whoever this person is, they regret living a past life of addiction. Okay. Addiction, you guys, we talk about this all the time. It could be anything. I mean, you could be addicted to eating your own hair. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but like literally addiction could be anything. It doesn't always just have to be like sex and drugs and alcohol and gambling and money. And you could be addicted to eating, right? You could be addicted to buying shoes. You could be addicted to exercise. You can pretty much be addicted to anything nowadays. This is someone that is coming into their own success after a period of healing. This is someone that now has authority over their own life because they're not living in those addictions, right? They've released them. They've let them go. This is someone that probably used to take a lot, a chronic taker, right? But now this is a giving person. This is someone that likes to give. I know it says sharing and charity on there. I don't really like the word charity so much. I mean, I realize a charity is a charity, but like when I give to causes, sometimes you guys hear me talk about it. It's in my link tree, all the 5 places I donate to every month. And I don't donate a lot. $100 a month total between 5 charities, but it's what I can give, It's what I can share. I don't look at them as charities. I look at them as causes for humanity, positive causes, positive causes, okay, positive causes and positive reinforcement for humanity. I give to three animal charities: Rain, St. Jude's. There's got to be no, that's 5. That's 5. I don't know why I'm thinking 6. I might add on a 6 next year. I don't know. I always said I was going to stop at 5 charities. Maybe I'll just up the donation for each of those charities. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I always do something every year. And I don't look at it as charity. I look at it as enhancing my own life, because I know people will say like, "Oh, you're not giving because you're altruistic." You're right, I'm not. I give because I care, and I give because it makes me feel good. It makes me happy to know that the $20 that I give to feral fixers every month buys them something, some cat food, some cat litter, I don't know. But they get that $20 every month, and it makes me happy that they get that and that they use that. Am I not supposed to feel happy? Am I not supposed to feel excited about that? I don't really altruism, like, I don't really believe in it, but whatever. Like, giving to others always makes me feel good. And it's not because I think they're charity. It's because it's a cause near and dear to my heart, Whoever this person is, they're giving. Like, now they're more giving, whereas before they were the taker. Nothing wrong with that. This is someone who's going through more positive life cycles, whereas before they probably weren't running through life cycles as much because they kept repeating life cycles because they were in the negative, right? They were low vibrational, karmic, toxic, however you want to phrase that. Now they're not. They're vibing at a higher level. And it's funny, we got authority here twice under mental clarity and its own card. This person is really realizing, like, I don't have to let my addictions rule me. I don't have to do what other people say. I can build my own life, see my own future, walk my own path. I don't necessarily need another person next to me. Would it be nice? Sure, it probably would be nice. But do you need them? No, probably not. If you stand in your own, sorry, my nose is stuffy. If you stand in your own authority over yourself, no one else can tell you what to do or lead you astray. As long as you use your intuition, your mental clarity, right? Your third eye, you know where you're going. You know where you're taking you, right? This person might see some public recognition, and public recognition doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you're going to be on the news, or oh, somebody's going to talk about you in a book, or somebody's going to talk about you on on X or Instagram. No, it doesn't even necessarily mean that. It could just mean that you have changed so much for the better that friends, family, coworkers, neighbors are seeing it, and they're seeing you in a different light, right? And there could be people being like, hey, you're not like you used to be. Like, you're a little different now. and they're like thinking it through. People might comment on your progress, like where you were last year as opposed to where you are now. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't have regret over certain things that have happened in my past, certain things that I've done in my past, but to sit there and stew about it, it's not going to help you. Like, you need to look at it more positively. You need to transmute that energy so that you can use it now to better yourself now, to better yourself for the future. Because if you sit in regret, you're never going to move forward. And I don't think anybody should ever think of themselves as a failure or a disappointment unless you're a red rummer, a rapist, etc. The average person, you're not a failure. You're not a disappointment. Everything that you do, everything that has happened to you leads to where you are now. Everything negative can lead to a positive. You just have to look at it that way. You just have to take it all as a lesson and move forward. And I've said this hundreds of times, right? Millions of times. It's okay to think about the past. It's okay to talk about the past. If it helps you move forward, if it helps someone else move forward, if your story is helpful in some type of way, it's okay to talk about it. It's not okay to stay there. It's not okay to use that as an excuse to never move forward. I say all the time, like, I've been sexually assaulted 3 times, raped 3 times, mentally, emotionally, and verbally abused by a loved one my whole life for 40 plus years until I walked away last year. Technically in 2023, but officially last year. If I sit there and I let that affect my whole life, my relationships, like, oh, I can't trust another man or a woman. Oh, I can't trust my family. Oh, I can't trust, my friends and my coworkers and my neighbors and blah, blah, blah. I would never get anywhere, right? I would still be there in that energy. Especially with men for me. Because most of my assaults, most of my rapes were by men. There was only one that was a woman. And I don't look at men like, oh, they're like, that one's going to hurt me. That one's going to say something to me. That one's going to do this to me. I don't look at them like that. Now, that's not to say I don't get like vibes and stuff like that and I don't stay away from certain people, because I do. But I don't literally meet a man and just automatically assume they're a rapist. Where's that going to get me? I guess I just tend to look more positively at people, at humans, at life. And I know it's hard. When things happen to us, traumatic things, abuse, it's hard to get over that. It's hard to put it behind us. It's hard to keep a positive outlook on life. I get it. But at some point, you need to think about what's best for you, for your emotions, for your mental clarity, for your physical, sexual well-being. Just saying. We're never a failure and a disappointment. We're humans. Humans make a lot of mistakes. And all I can say is every day, every morning when you get up and you roll out of bed, just have the intention to be better and do better and live better, right? That's all you can do. I love this. Whoever this is, I think this is awesome. This is definitely someone that's turned their life around, right? And I totally get it. It resonates. I'm not going to lie. It resonates for sure. And I hope it resonates for you because we're awesome. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. Found it entertaining? Whatever. I hope you found me entertaining. I hope everybody has a great day or evening wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.